Wait,
Now. Oh no.
and we're on.
Yeah,
Going on, world.
it's too early for this. You can tell it's early when you see the sunlight coming out of my window.
Yeah, my room is just always dark. The blinds never open.
Yeah, my blinds aren't open. It's just that they're so wide that you can see a lot of light.
Damn.
Just a forewarning. Supposed to be getting a package. I don't know what time it's arriving. So if you see me walk up and leave, I did not teleport.
Very important man. Trench coat just knocks at your door.
Some shady business
Yeah.
going on.
He's wearing a trench coat. You put on a trench coat for no fucking reason.
I put on my my Matrix jacket with the shades, and I'm just like, you need to take the blue pill.
Have a package here for Aiden Pierce.
I don't know who that is.
It's the guy from Watch Dogs.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
was thinking of something else.
I don't know. That name sounds familiar from somewhere else. Also.
Yeah, it
But I
does.
can't
It
picture
does sound like it's from like another video game or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of Video Games Live. Holy shit.
It was good.
It was amazing.
So it's good.
It was amazing.
How did the fire alarm go?
Oh, it was during intermission, and like I was sitting down because I got my good seats because I got upgraded because I'm a boss like that.
And you're like, I'm not moving for shit.
So we were all sitting, like people left like to go outside or whatever, and we were all sitting, like whoever was in there was sitting down. Like the fire alarm went off. I'm looking around, but you have those cautious people that get up and start leaving.
Mhm.
Then you have those people who are like, fuck that. I'm staying my ass right here. So we were all just sitting, and then like the ushers, I guess that's what they're called, right?
Yeah.
Would it be ushers for?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they come out and they're like, oh, you stay where you are until we get like confirmation or whatever. And I was like, you didn't have to tell me, lady. I'm gonna sit my ass right here.
Stay where you are. She walks out, locks the doors.
All of a sudden, the air vents, you see the gas coming in.
You're like, huh,
I'm just like.
I'm trained for this.
But yeah, so we're out, and then like it kept going, like repeating itself. And then the cops, I guess it was the cops, came on intercom and was like, "Oh, we've investigated," and it was like false alarm or whatever. And I was just like, "Huh." I was gonna leave anyways.
Yeah.
But it was just funny because everyone, like, you had the people like me who were just like, "Fuck that, I'm staying my ass right here."
I am not losing this seat.
But other than that, really good. If it's in your area, I highly recommend going. It was pretty fun. I bought the Blu-ray, so I'll be watching it. Supposedly, like, they do different songs for different shows. Like, I guess some of them are the same, like the more popular ones. They do those, but then like they kind of change it up. So like I was reading the back, and some of the stuff they have on there they didn't play at this one, like Mass Effect, for example. But no Super Mario. I was surprised.
Hmm.
I was expecting.
Zelda?
Yeah, that band Random Encounters they played, which I still don't remember that conversation we
We've
had.
had many conversations where you
I
talk
do
about
not remember. I do not remember. But yeah, they played a Zelda song, and they played a song from Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI. But yeah, the Halo, that you should have seen the guitar he had. It was like this steampunk looking, and then like at the top it had like the sniper rifle barrel on top of it, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, that must have cost him thousands of dollars.
thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah, it looked really, and like the first guitar he came out with was like a Spider-Man guitar. I thought that was pretty cool. But I forgot how epic the Halo theme is. I was like, crap.
When you
Kind of
hear
makes me want.
the singing in the beginning, you're like, oh yeah.
Yeah, because they had like
Vocals,
I
I
guess
should say.
some local like high school chorus
Yeah, they normally
was
do
like
that.
in the back, and like they were singing like the like that part. And but
Yeah,
it was really really good. Like the production value was really good.
yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because I got upgraded seats. I'm saying that. But yeah, like I recommend it. if it comes to your area, it seemed like they're going to a wide variety of cities. So, but yeah, they play a lot of good songs. I almost shed some tears when they played the Kingdom Hearts theme, because like on the background, you know how they usually show clips of the game,
Yeah.
but on the background of this one they showed clips of like Disney movies like Lion King and all that stuff.
Hmm.
So they showed scenes like from Lion King when like Mufasa died and Simba was
Nice.
crying, and they showed like Bambi, but I guess like his mom dies and stuff like that. I'm just like, what is going on? But yeah, and other than that, they played that Portal song. Was it Still Alive? I think they had like a little
Yeah.
um, what's it called? Like karaoke. Like they had the words in the
Hmm.
background, and like everybody was singing to it.
Cool.
But oh, and the Skyrim theme. Holy crap! Makes me want to play that game, even though I'm not going to. But yeah, other than that, oh, and Uncharted theme. Holy crap! Just I feel like getting out of my seat, just going on an adventure somewhere.
Putting your scarf on and just
Yeah.
getting out of there.
Dun dun dun. Going to what is it? Banana Republic. Just buy like some Nathan Drake type clothes. Have the theme playing on my phone while I'm just walking around. But yeah, it was really good. Just wanted to talk about that real quick.
Cool, cool.
Yeah. Wish I had some friends to go with, but apparently I was forever alone.
Everybody's broke,
Yeah.
especially me.
But yeah, why don't you go ahead and tell them what this episode is going to be about today?
Superman.
Nice.
He's my Superman.
I could see like half of your face, like from your
Why is
from
it dark?
here up. Yeah, it's just like from your nose
From the
down.
open.
It's really
Yeah.
good.
I was looking at him like, wonder if it's dark.
Someone didn't spread his bed.
Is that better? No.
Yeah, that's a little bit. That's fine. They'll be all right. You're just two-faced, but the opposite. It's like from your nose down is fucked up, and then your eyes are good.
I don't
But
know.
yeah, yeah. So very special episode. We're attempting to do something that has never been done before
On our podcast.
on our podcast. Hopefully, my internet doesn't crap out while I stream this. While recording. We'll see what happens. There's only one way to find out.
Dies.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
just to
Arrow
watch it.
season finale. What's the what was the name of the episode? Like
Unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So yeah, we're gonna be talking about Arrow season 2, the epic finale. A lot of stuff happened this episode. I made a brief cameo in Starling City, setting up for the future Flash series. I'll be playing a character that rhymes with Wally West. But yeah, we're gonna be talking about the Flash season finale. We're gonna be streaming / watching. I don't know. What are you gonna do? You gonna watch it on your TV, or are you gonna watch it
No.
online?
None?
Oh, you're not gonna be watching it.
Probably not. Like I could put it on, but it would be hard. Like, let me see. It's set up now.
Just put it on and mute it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Cause I didn't take any. I wasn't prepared in taking any notes like some people.
Listen, I'm watching this at my desk.
But yeah, we're also gonna talk about the that 5-minute Flash trailer that pretty much showed all of episode 1. I'm guessing. Should I ask what that channel was?
NBC Kids.
Oh, okay.
I went to go open up that back window. This came off,
Uh,
which
You're
is
not-
and then this came off, which is the rest of it. And I'm just like, well, fuck it.
I don't know my own strength. I always picture myself like opening my door one day and like the fucking hinge it breaks off its hinges and I'm just like, huh.
Fuck this.
I guess that'll be forever closed.
Well, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It's just trying to make some
I always forget to get water when
No, I started remembering that. Need my juice, some gin. It looks like piss. Not camera light, but we're good.
you're drinking this early.
Yeah. Listen, life of a programmer.
Man.
Ooh,
So
that was a bad
you
idea.
said NBC Kids? There's no NBC Kids.
Well, it's NBC, but I guess they have like a kids thing in the morning.
ABC Kids?
NBC.
Okay.
Like I guess it's just their children's block on Saturday mornings.
You and your stolen channels that you're getting from.
This is legit shit. Alright, so I'm gonna have to be creative here and throw it open on the CW website. Yeah, I forgot I deleted the episode. You have it on your TV.
Nah, I just watch it online.
Also, just realized that I could have watched it on demand, right?
Yeah.
But I can't skip the commercials there.
Well, I just watch it on my computer because I don't have the box in my room. I took it back out.
And let's see if our internet can handle this streaming video.
Yeah, the thing is,
at the same time.
sometimes they don't let you fast forward through commercials.
Well, I got ways around commercials on my computer.
Did you see they passed a law for that net neutrality?
No, I saw they passed a vote on something. I was trying to read it, but I was at work and I couldn't really pay attention.
Yeah, it was like 3-2 vote or some crap
I'll have
like
to look
that.
into it again.
So I guess this is the end for Most Unprofessional Podcast. This net neutrality law. What was that?
What?
Oh no, I heard some noise. Yeah,
Just fucking around.
sounds like the Reapers in Mass Effect. But let me know when you're ready so I can.
Yeah. Hit and play now.
Hold on, I gotta turn on this volume.
TV now.
TV now. TV now. Closed captions. Hold on, let me see if I can. Default. Enable.
Whatchamacallit? A couple weeks. Excuse me, Watch Dogs comes out. You gonna get that?
Yeah. When is it? The 20 what?
27. So I might get
27th.
it that weekend after payday.
I'll probably pre-order it.
I might just get it through the PlayStation Store and say fuck it.
Download it. Get the digital.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I just, I don't know. We'll see. I have to see. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I already started. Hold on, let me restart it.
TV now.
All right, so let's play. Previously on Arrow. If I don't see those words, I don't watch the episode. Slade Wilson. Do you have your captions on?
I'm trying to. Thing is lagging like a motherfucker.
Got some training, some introduction, some
Free the fuck off.
some
Grunting.
shadow action.
Shaction.
Shaction. This pretty much recaps all the flashback stuff. Just noticed.
Set this guy to low.
Gunshot. No. Whoever did this to her is going to suffer. You cannot die until you have known complete despair. And you will, I promise. New player we've been tracking.
You know what?
No, I'm just like reading the dialogue, but I think it's like delayed a little bit.
Yeah, this thing keeps fucking lagging. Whatever. But
So why
yeah,
don't you start going through your notes?
my notes didn't start till halfway through the episode. This is what I got so far.
When does it? What part did it start? Oh, I'm not even
Once
looking.
once Oliver and Felicity did their thing.
Oh, okay. I wonder if there's a way to like pop out. Okay, pop out player.
That's not right.
But now it has to start all over. Oh no. Okay. All right. So I can have the stream here, the pop-up player here, so I can be able to see both. All right. Should be good.
Yeah,
So,
oh yeah, did you see my notes?
no, I didn't.
That's like half the episode. The second half, I think I might have gone back and written some other stuff, like one thing from before, but yeah.
Roy tries to punch the guy.
Yeah, I love how he wakes up and he's instantly ready to fight.
Yeah.
What have I been out? You've been in a coma for 3 weeks. All right, you're not just gonna jump out of bed. First of all, you're starving.
Yeah. Wait,
I love that.
how are they sliding
Yeah,
down?
bare hands apparently. Did you see that? Diggle just grabs it.
Felicity scared to jump. Dun 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 dun.
Helicopter. I love this. Just how did they not
Okay.
find him there?
Because they're Argus.
Advanced Research G United States, right?
Advanced Research Government, I want to say. United Services. I don't know. I just made that up.
I love
Uh,
how all these guys walk like they're fucking 10-ton bricks.
yeah,
Like
that's what I was
hands
saying.
all times.
They look like Bane's men from The Dark Knight Rises. Like they look just like Bane, all of them. Like I even forget that they're real people at times. But yeah.
TV now.
TV now.
Trying to get it so
TV
that this
now.
fucking thing is just a little bit brighter.
So death do us part. They're still married?
Who?
Diggle and this chick?
I think that they were. I don't know if they were going through like the process of divorce.
I like how he's like, get all the injection arrows. Next season, we're definitely gonna have the boxing glove arrows.
The injection arrows. I think I saw 2 of them get shot.
Well, a lot of them
Every other one's
they're
it's
doing.
close combat, so they're just stabbing them in with the
Yeah, I saw a lot of arrow to the knee action.
non-lethal hits.
So this is a part where she shoots.
Yeah, I knew
She
she
shoots,
would.
she shoots her dad.
Yeah, she's amazing, and I love this girl. She's just willing to shoot people for no reason.
Well, look who her father is, and look who her
Yeah,
mom
the
is. So.
greatest man alive.
And then he just gets up.
Yeah. The
So you think Tommy's still alive? I do.
why?
Well, not still alive, but he's back from the dead. I think
You think
season 3, we're gonna see Tommy and Thea.
he'll be Red Hood?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna change that character like that.
hmm
But I think what they are gonna do is what you said about the Cheshire thing.
hmm
They might do that, but
I thought
even
that could just be the logical thing because like her and Roy Harper
yeah, and then
being together.
she gets pregnant and they have a baby.
Yeah. Well, maybe not that far, but like
Now by
if they
season
go
5,
together, maybe. I won't go that far. And so then like I could see that being a possibility with them.
maybe.
And then what else was it? Oh, so you think Merlin picked up Tommy and took him to a Lazarus pit?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think Tommy's. I think Tommy's back.
Would it be a Lazarus pit in this world, or would it be like an injection, do you think?
I don't know how, because Lazarus Pit is going for the supernatural approach of it, like the whole,
But
like,
Flash had that now. They opened it up now for that.
yeah, like they open up the whole superpowers and stuff like that. I
Hmm.
would think that there is a Lazarus Pit, but there's probably also
Bringing
other
them back.
means of there's probably like probably the Mirror Crew. No, like I used to think that the Mirror Crew had something to do with the Lazarus because the whole like bringing Slade back,
Hmm.
like when he died. So it might be like an advanced form or something. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up,
Yeah,
but
that could be. Oh, but it makes sense though, because every time that what's his name, Ra's al Ghul uses it and he comes back, it makes him younger.
yeah. Well, he uses it before he dies. Like when he gets really old, he just goes in and
Yeah,
comes back
exactly.
younger. But the thing about
A
it
lot
is
stronger.
the reason why when they did it with Roy, like he goes crazy is because he died. He was actually dead, and they put him in.
Hmm.
Well, I'm going based off the movie because I know in
Yeah, yeah, no.
the pre-New 52, it's Superboy Prime.
Because the Miracle could also be a type of venom serum. Because that's
Like Bane Venom.
yeah, that's what I had thought it was at first because it does exactly what happens to Bane. Like it makes him stronger and shit.
Yeah, yeah, I guess. But then it would be constantly being pumped into him, making him
Yeah,
like
but they
grow
change
big.
it. They're not gonna make it exactly like the comics, but
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to put logic into it,
oh, don't worry about that.
which is
There's
probably
a
my
TV show
putting.
based on a comic book series.
Yeah, so putting
Logic
logic in
goes
it.
out that window.
I'm kind of sad that at least Felicity, not Felicity. At least Sarah's alive. She didn't die. But
Yeah,
her like going back to the island, I guess it sets up future things. But I don't want to see Laurel and Oliver together. I rather Sarah.
yeah, but
Like the whole thing where she takes off her jacket at the end and gives it to her. I'm just like, oh, I don't want to see this.
but
I prefer Sarah over Laurel.
I feel like Laurel won't become Canary until Sarah dies.
I don't know. I don't think they're gonna kill Sarah. Supposedly there's like a white canary that I heard about. I have read nothing about, and I
Watch
know
her be black.
I don't know. Of course, I'm supporting Marvel on my T-shirt today. Should have wore something DC related.
Yeah, I got Spider-Man shirt on,
Nice.
but you can't see because fuck light in this camera.
Oh, Roy gets his mask.
Roy Harper.
Am I the only one who started singing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song when I saw that mask? It looks exactly like what Raphael would wear.
It really does.
But it took him long enough to get it, though. You would think he would have got it a long time ago.
I love how he wraps it for him, puts it in a box.
Yeah, here's your
It's
present.
just like here, fuck it, we don't have time for presents. But I love his costume though. It's the red hoodie that he's always fucking wearing. The
Yeah.
fuck is that guy? Is it Roy? No, no, that guy's got a mask. Oh shit.
Man. So we got some more Merlin.
Nisa.
So
Hey, I think you're like a little bit ahead of me.
I don't know. Mine just skipped the commercial, so
Mine's not even that commercials yet.
well, I'm at like the second act. Did you do it? Are they on a phone call?
Yeah, she's just answering her phone now.
Okay, I'm probably a couple seconds ahead of you then.
Okay.
Whatever, it'll be alright. As long as everything, the stream and everything is working right now.
Yeah. I was watching this part, and then she leaves Merlin, right? And then she's like, I need to go to him. He's like, all right, but know that I'll be there when you need me. And I'm just thinking, how much of a creeper is he? What's he gonna do? Follow her forever?
Obviously, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's just like in the corner.
So has he been in Starling City all this time, or did he leave and come back?
Who knows what the fuck he's been up to? I don't know if they'll explain it in one episode, maybe in season 3. Because that's all it'll take. Just like when you see him training Thea, he'll be like, "Oh, I was here after the whole undertaking. I came here."
Arrow to the knee, or the back of the knee.
If you try and follow me, I'll shoot you again.
But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I like this part. This part was cool. Where they come bursting in through the window.
Hmm.
It's like, who said I'm alone? We didn't come alone. Slade just shrugs it off, shrugs the arrows off. Like I saw a gif on Reddit of like that of him just doing that, and someone saying that's the new like Slade dance of him just like. This fight was cool. I was a little nervous that they were gonna kill Sarah here, but I like how Nisa just kills Isabel,
Oh yeah, and
like with no remorse, with
oh yeah,
no
I mean League of
warning.
Assassins, and she also tells me like, if you were still killing, none of this would be going on right now in your city.
Yeah,
And I'm like, fucking way to call it.
but what did she do? Like snap her neck?
Yeah, and I think
That
Detective
was
Lance tells him also is like, listen, you need to stop your non-killing thing for just one day
yeah,
and start annihilating people.
yeah.
Nisa's pretty awesome. I prefer her in this episode than like the crazy stalker girlfriend from the first episode she showed up in.
Oh man.
Here's my prediction for season three. We kill. Guess who? Guess who we kill?
Oh,
Huntress.
that's not gonna happen. We're gonna get a spin-off Birds of Prey show.
Oh my god.
You know they had a Birds of Prey show, right?
Yeah.
Back in the day. I saw like the first episode, and I'm just like, oh, I'm
How
not
long
gonna
that
watch
was a
this.
season?
Probably not even a season. But
I love how Sarah disappears in the same exact way here as the when she was on the Queen's Gambit.
oh yeah.
She should. She's just getting sucked out of holes on boats. That's her thing.
So I'm guessing this is when he thought she died.
I guess, yeah.
Slade going crazy. Got Shadow talking.
Sucks we don't get any more Shadow, I guess, until whenever the fuck Slade comes back. Did they
Yeah.
cure Slade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't remember. He had
Yeah,
to.
I think so. Yeah, yeah. Because remember that end fight, he wouldn't have stood a chance. That end
Yeah,
fight scene.
because he's got Felicity
Yeah, the whole
and the
setup
thing,
thing.
and then
Yeah,
she nails him in the leg.
in the neck.
Was it the neck?
I don't remember.
I feel like it should have been the neck, but I have a feeling it was just the leg.
Yeah, the whole
It would
fake
have been
out.
great if she stabbed him like in the eye again.
Yeah, but they wouldn't have injected because it's just a socket. There's nothing there.
Yeah, that'd be great though. He's just like, why the fuck is it always the eye?
And it stabs him in his other eye. But someone posted on Reddit, they were like, "So, who's gonna feed Slade? Because they have him locked up on the island
Yeah,
in purgatory." And I'm just like, "What, are they gonna make a trip every day to give him food, or like give him supply drops?" I don't know.
yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that.
I guess this is the part where Detective Lance gets hurt, which flashes to it's like a flash forward towards the end when he starts coughing blood. Then you got Amanda Waller wanting to blow up the city, which is apparently an island because of all that water. I see no surrounding area.
Not
Yeah.
only that, but the logical thing is to blow up an island instead of bringing the actual military to
Which would
outnumber these guys.
which
Huh?
would probably do the same thing.
No, they won't. They're gonna come in, martial law that shit, and straight up kill everybody on the street, and then that's it.
Which is essentially the same thing what they're doing right
No,
now.
they're not gonna kill civilians. They're not gonna look at a child and be like, blah,
You never know. Some
pregnant.
people might get trigger happy and be like, "He has a Mirakuru."
Fucking, I thought that plan was just too much.
Yeah, but it's typical. I guess, government in movies
Yeah.
type of thing. Like, it was the same thing that happened in Avengers. They're like, oh, we gotta stop Loki. Okay, let's
Yeah.
drop a nuke on New York. We'll destroy the city, but we'll save a bunch of lives.
And at the same time, we're just gonna destroy the world because economy is just gonna collapse at that point.
Yeah, because New York hasn't gone through enough.
Yeah.
This is when he tells him he needs to get back in that habit, killing.
I feel like he gets told that 3 times.
This scene right here, you could tell that he has the goatee going on, but then later on, it gets lighter. And this is when he's talking to Felicity, and she tells him to make him outsmart him. From here on, I knew the whole thing was a setup. But I didn't know he recognized the cameras.
I figured he would.
You have failed this city.
Does he jump out the window?
I don't remember.
I feel like there's a lot of that going on. I can't believe Detective Lance still doesn't know who the fuck this guy is.
He probably knows. It's one of those things where I hear on podcasts when they talk about Jim Gordon
Mm-hmm.
and how he knows who Batman is, but he just doesn't bring it up.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, you're like the world's, like, I mean, well, not the world, like the city's best, like detective or cop or whatever. I'm pretty sure you know. It's like he said in that previous episode with Laurel when he was like, oh
In the
yeah,
hospital?
yeah, it's
Yeah. I
you
was just
could
thinking that
know,
right now.
but if you expose it, then this person has like a family and stuff like that, and
Mm-hmm.
we need him to be who he is in order to like save the city and stuff like that. And if you
Yeah.
expose that, you're just putting more people at risk. So it's better if you know, then just leave it at that.
Especially since like he sees Sarah and Ollie together.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
he knows that like Sarah is the canary, so then
Yeah, he knows. Hopefully he makes it to next season. I don't know if he's gonna.
I think he would. If he wouldn't, then they would probably show him dying since he's been such because they need like that inside guy. Like they need the Detective Gordon.
Yeah, or maybe,
Commissioner Gordon.
or if they're
from
setting
this.
Laurel up, she needs to have her Uncle Ben moment, like every character.
Well, no, because I mean, her Uncle Ben moment would be Sarah dying.
That Sarah's not gonna die.
Hopefully not, but that will be her Uncle Ben moment.
But
Because yeah,
I'd rather her not be a superhero. I'd rather her just be like that the lawyer like DA.
hmm
Because remember, didn't the district attorney die with
Yeah.
with the mayor's? That was a mayor's district attorney, right? That's who that girl was.
I don't know exactly what she was. I don't think she was a district attorney.
But she was something
She
important.
was somebody big that's a lawyer.
Yeah, so probably Laurel might find her way to that position. Then they have someone in that,
hmm
and then they'll have Detective Lance being like, well, he is a detective now again, so
Yeah.
they'll have that position, and then you just have like the regular heroes. You got Roy being whatever they end up calling him. You got Sarah in the
Arsenal.
league, Arsenal. You got Sarah in the league, and then you have
The Flash.
then you got the Flash showing up whenever he's needed. Which I can't wait for that show. I want
I
to see
really can't.
you can or you can't.
I can't. It looks so good.
Oh,
I'm
I
so
thought you were gonna
pumped
say
for it.
it looks
No,
bad.
It looks.
Yeah,
so
I sent my dad the trailer, the full trailer, and he was like, he's really looking forward to it.
The thing is,
But,
like,
like-
I just have a bad feeling that it's not gonna survive. I don't know why.
Well, the lineup that they have, here we go with the Oliver Felicity moment, the whole fake out thing.
Yeah, you're still a little bit ahead of me.
Oh, okay. But the whole thing is like they set up the lineup for fall. So on Mondays we got Gotham. On Tuesdays we got Flash. Wednesdays we got Arrow, and Fridays we got Constantine. Nothing on Thursdays.
Have they announced the iZombie when that's gonna be?
I believe that may be on Thursday.
Shit.
That's either on Thursday or it's after Flash.
Let me see if I can find it on now.
I'm not sure because Flash is gonna be Tuesdays at 8, and Arrow is gonna be Wednesdays at 8.
Okay.
Which I think in the long run it will help it because I originally thought they were gonna do the Arrow Flash combo.
Yeah.
But I don't know if airing Flash after Arrow would make it do good in the ratings. It's better if they have it like at that prime time, like at 8 o'clock. That's when most of like their prime time shows are.
The thing
So
is, I'm scared is like the Flash doesn't do well because it's more comic book than than Arrow.
I think it's gonna do well.
I really hope it does, but I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't see it
If
doing
we
well.
live in a world where Agents of Shield got picked up for a second season,
Yeah.
the first half of the
But
season
even then,
was all
Agents of
right.
Shield was more grounded than anything. Also, it's just based off like humans going against hackers and bio terrorists and shit like that.
I think it's gonna do well, mainly because we're at that stage now where a lot of comic book stuff are a big hype. So it's better they uh, they set it up for now than when everybody gets burned out with all the comic book stuff. So
Mm.
maybe it'll last a couple seasons. Oh, here we go, the big fight scene. You got Roy. Apparently, he's a trained archer master.
Well, he has been training with Oliver for 2 episodes,
Yeah,
so that's all it takes.
apparently.
Yeah, according to Alia, the arrow does all the work for you.
I don't know. Does he have the compound bow?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, I don't know what type of bow. I like how in this scene right here, they let all these people out of Argus, the Suicide Squad, but only like Deadshot is in like the next scene after that.
Yeah, I had noticed that, and I'm like, oh, they could only bring back Deadshot. They couldn't. I was really hoping for like Harley Quinn to show up, or again, just have something going.
Yeah, you got some close combat. I really like this fight.
Dun.
Nah, that music's only for mech combat.
Well, these guys are machines.
This fight scene right here looks way better. Yeah, that mask on Roy looks really good though. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool.
He just needs to change the outfit though. He's got to put something else on.
Yeah, but
Oh, I noticed the episode before this when he's talking to Sebastian Blood
uh,
that he actually calls himself the Arrow now.
who Oliver calls himself
Yeah,
in there?
yeah, because he tells him when they're at dinner, and he's
Oh
like,
yeah, he
"I
says
am
I'm.
the Arrow."
Oh yeah, or I'm the vigilante.
No, he says, "I'm the Arrow."
Okay, here's
Straight
the
up.
part where Sarah is about to get sucked into the water. Or did she get sucked in already?
I have no idea. You're still ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
I think you're like further ahead of me now.
Okay, here it is right here.
Yeah, you're pretty far up ahead.
Yeah, I think because mine, it just skips through the commercials. So.
Yeah, mine too.
Oh, well, I don't know.
It's because mine is lagging a lot, so I think I keep falling behind. Let me jump
Well,
forward a little bit and see what happens. I don't know. Fuck it.
just let it play.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be alright. Yeah, we're at the part where apparently Roy's been hoarding some arrows under his bed. If Roy's not working, how's he paying for his place?
He's, he doesn't. He wears hoodie and the jeans. That's why he only wears what he has. You could just assume that like Thea bought him clothes.
Yeah. So we got Deadshot. Deadshot is another character that Ollie put an arrow through his eye in the first season, if you
That's right.
remember, their first encounter.
I
But
used to be a
Lila,
master sniper. But then I took an arrow to the eye.
so Diggle's having a baby.
Baby Diggle. I saw this thing online. It was like first pictures of Diggle's baby, and they showed a picture of a Diglett.
Oh yeah, I saw that. But I wonder how they're gonna do with that. Which I guess season 3 might jump forward 9 months because in the trailer for Flash, 9 months later he was in the coma. So if it's gonna be in the same taking place at the same time, then maybe his baby's already born.
Maybe. But I wonder what that would mean for Diggle though. Are they trying to write out his character soon?
I hope not.
Like like he's in for the third season, and then and then he's just like, oh, I'm a dad. I can't be doing this anymore.
That's even if the baby, if they go through with it, maybe complications and stuff.
No, I don't think so. That fucking Diggle, come on. Every season break, it's like something bad has happened to him.
Well, what happened to him last season?
He broke up with his girlfriend, and he was like depressed about that shit.
Yeah, but apparently he was still married, so
No, well, they're going through divorce. They're separated, so they're seeing other people.
they're not divorced.
They're going through a divorce. Or they're
Apparently not,
separated.
because at the beginning of this episode they're like till death do us part. But
Well, I don't know.
I guess
But they're
I guess they're still
separated. They
married.
were separated though.
Yeah, I guess legally separated or
No,
whatever.
legally, I mean, it's not cheating if they just like cheating is not illegal. It's not right, but it's not illegal. So like just because they're married, they doesn't mean that they can't see other people.
Yeah, but I don't think it was like a bad breakup for him at least. Because if it was, knowing CW, they would have aired it. They would have filmed that scene.
Because like I really don't understand like what the point would be to bring in this baby.
Yeah, that was kind of like a random thing just to bring up. I don't know, mate. This is the. I'm sure they have future plans for.
Well, yeah, there's gonna have the episode where the baby gets kidnapped and like it's dangled on a roof over a roof. Excuse me, on a rooftop, and then like somebody has to jump out or I don't know.
One thing I noticed is they never, because I remember earlier in the season they said they were going to do more of Felicity's backstory with her parents, and they didn't do anything with that.
Uh, uh,
They said by the end of the season they were going to reveal some more stuff. So I don't know.
what else?
I don't know. I'm just waiting for your notes.
We talked about most of them.
Oh, okay. I mean, notes. Oh man.
Yeah we've gone over pretty much everything.
Captain America in his neck.
And the jugular.
Yeah. Then he starts noticing the cameras and stuff.
I love how like he took Felicity and didn't pat her down for weapons or anything.
Of course not.
Just yeah, I'm a trained special forces guy.
I like how Sarah shows up, shoots the guy, then all of a sudden Laurel's a kung fu master.
Well, we know that Laurel's got some training from that first season.
Yeah, but I mean, her training always seems off and on because there's scenes where she's always holed up, and I'm like, I think she could get out of
Selective.
that. So
She's like a sleeper agent, like those Russian sleeper agents. They hear like a specific word
yeah,
and they go into full Russian mode. That's her. It's just like
and we got this nice choreographed fight scene with flashbacks and present day. Oh, takes his mask off.
I prefer Slade when he's wearing his Deathstroke costume than a fucking suit and tie. The guy looks weird in a suit and tie.
I like him without the mask though. I like the Nick Fury eye patch.
I like his first mask, the one that he has on the island.
Nah, I just like the eye patch, and
Hmm.
I don't like that because the mask now looks like something like Sportsmaster, and
Mm.
the flashback mask, I don't know, I just don't like it.
I like those. It's got an angry look to it.
Got this nice fight scene.
Yeah, they're still talking online, so.
I wonder what happened to Ollie's knee. They only got kicked,
That knee was broken, right?
and pretty much.
He kept injecting himself. Well, in that first episode of the three-parter, he injects himself, I guess, with the whatever the fuck it was, like with a lot of it. So his knee is
Uh,
pretty much numb.
oh, I don't remember that.
Yeah, 'cause he was at the foundry, and then Felicity's like, "You have to do something about your knee. You can't do it." And he's like, "What about this injection?" And she's like, "Yeah, but at the most it'll just like numb it out for a couple hours." So he takes like a fuckload of vials and just starts jabbing it into his leg, or he has
Okay.
her do it. It was something like that. Just fucking. So that
Arrow to
knee
the
did not
eye. Arrow
feel
to
anything.
the
Yeah, they just started the fight.
But yeah, for sure, what they're gonna do is have him in the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, so that's how he's gonna get fed. Like as soon as he leaves, Oliver leaves the island. Amanda Waller's just gonna land the plane, take him out.
Yeah, she's gonna inject him with those nanites.
Yeah, she's like, I got a team going on. Throws down some folders. You think you're the only one that had superpowers?
I like how he's limping now.
Who?
Ollie. Slade's down. His army's been taken out.
You right there?
Yeah, I heard the door now.
Your package arrived?
Nah, I think it's something else.
Well, let's see. You have any theories for what goes on at the? You want to wait till we get there.
Go for it.
The end of the episode with Amanda Waller.
Flashback.
Yeah.
Uh, hold on.
So let me give you the frame by frame breakdown, people, because that's how it's recorded on my computer. Oliver standing. Slade is stuck under some girdles. Oliver has two things in his hand, the cure and an arrow. I understand why not give him the cure and then kill him and make sure that he actually dies.
I heard you talking.
Huh?
I heard you talking.
No, I'm saying that's like he's got the arrow and the cure. It's like, why not use the cure, then kill him with the arrow? And a guarantee instead of like, oh, I'm gonna let him drown.
Oh, I'm way past that.
No, but it's when he shoves the arrow in his eye, right?
Yeah,
And then he gets knocked out unconscious, whatever. That's why he didn't finish. I guess he assumed that he finished the job, but he should have just put the cure in him and still shoved an arrow into him.
true. Should just did both. But then again,
Has he never seen a scary movie?
all right. What were you saying about the okay flashback stuff? I think it's like what you said. He's gonna train under Argus, or I don't know if they're gonna train him per se. Because I mean, what can they train him in?
Everything. Like, look at where he is now at once he's done with Slade to where he is now as the arrow. He's a decent shot as Oliver Queen still. His fighting is also decent at best. And then with Argus, they're going to train him hand to hand, all the guns, the technology, because he's good with computers as well. Because before Felicity came on, he was doing all his stuff by himself,
Yeah,
all the tracing and the hacking, helicopter flying. So they put him through like their intense fucking special forces training. And I'm sure, and then I guess he does a few missions for him, and then he bails on them. and they put him back on the island as punishment. And then he stays there for, I guess, like maybe by the time he's back on the island, he gets rescued. He's actually been there for 2 years or maybe a year or maybe even some months because he was actually stranded there. Like you see him when he gets rescued, that he's got his long hair and beard,
Yeah.
and he's got like PTSD and shit because he sleeps with the windows open and the rain on him and all that. So I'm guessing that it's been what, a year on the island so far?
2 years.
2 years?
Yeah,
So then let's
because
assume that's like another 2 years
the
that he's with
beginning of
Argus.
this season was a year, and then so I guess by the end of this season it's another year.
I just got to the part where Detective Lance is saying goodbye to Sarah, and Nisa tells him, "Is like I understand the bond between the father and the daughter, and I'll die before I let anything happen to Sarah." Detective Lance just looks at her. Well, here's hoping.
I missed that part again. I wasn't paying attention.
So fucking good when he says that. He says that. Sarah smiles. Nisa just like kind of shrugs it off.
We
Yeah,
got
but I really look
the
forward to the flashbacks for season 3 with him training and all that.
yeah, because I think it's time for a break of the island stuff. So it's good. It's good that
Now,
there is another setting.
how long before him and Amanda Waller hook up?
The beginning of the first season of season 3.
They're gonna show it already there.
The first shot is them hooking up.
The first shot, it's just her plowing her in that limo from where it stopped at this episode. Thea already left with Merlin, or is that coming up now?
Yeah, it just ended for me.
Okay.
Roy finds the note.
The note.
Yeah, Oliver talking to Slade now.
Oh, let them know what the situation is. What are your predictions for season 3?
Season 3, well, he has to get his company back.
You think
'Cause
he'll be mayor? I
oh
mean,
yeah,
I think getting the
there is
company
no
back at
mayor
this
too.
point won't be hard because he can prove that what's her name was working with Slade Wilson and was behind the whole attack, and then he'll probably be able to get the company back.
Hold on real quick.
All right, another Mel's corner here, people. Again, I'm about a minute behind him. Roy just walked in. He's getting his letter. I don't know why Thea got pissed off that he had a bow and arrow under his bed. She should have got pissed at the fact that he left her to go help Green Arrow, right? Understand this with me. Work with me. The logic here is flawed in this episode. She knew that he went to go help the Arrow, and she didn't get mad at him. But she gets mad when she finds arrows and then the bow underneath the bed. What the fuck is that? And because of that, she goes off to train with Merlin and becomes Cheshire Cat, or just Cheshire, for her friends. Wonder where they go. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. Let's ask Hugs if he has any idea. Hugs,
Yo.
where do you think Merlin takes her to train?
Nanda
Like, won't he train?
Parbat.
I
Nanda
was thinking
Parbat.
that, but isn't that where Ra's al Ghul trains his assassins?
Probably.
So he can't go back there if he's being hunted by Ra's al Ghul. Like, doesn't he have a place in South America that he went to go train as well? Like in season 1, he lists off like all these places that he trained.
Because Nanda Parbat is also a place where Batman trained. Well, Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, but he trained with the League of Assassins, if I'm not mistaken.
Was that? Oh, yeah. For some reason, I always thought that was only in the movies, but it would make sense.
Mm-hmm. And then, So let me think here. So yeah, so I don't know where he could go. I guess we'll figure it out. They're
He
probably
probably just had. He probably has.
yeah, he's got some more
He's
motives.
got money, so
Yeah,
and he knows enough to just train her by himself.
for sure. Uh, so yeah, so theories on season three that you're saying.
Um, about the mayor. What was I talking about? The mayor? About him becoming mayor?
I brought that up. You were saying about
Maybe.
him getting his company back.
Yeah, because he has to get his company back if he decides to get his company back. But I like how there was a meme someone put at this part with like when he's like, "Oh, do you know anybody hiring ex-billionaires with master archery skills?" And then someone put Wayne Enterprises.
I think he would get his company back because he needs it. He needs the money. He needs to get that shit back and
Yeah.
set up his new foundry
I
again.
think there was a an arc. I don't know if I don't remember if I read it or not, where he loses his company and he's broke.
I know the new 52. He's broke right now. He's lost his company. The building exploded even, so he's
Yeah.
broke now. But you probably get that back. I think he would go for mayor. He would use it as like in memory to his mom that the city deserves.
And that'd also be of the comics too
Yeah,
when he becomes mayor and he tries
and
to
then he could make Felicity the CEO.
of Queen Consolidated.
Yeah, because she's
Yeah.
smart enough that she could run that shit.
Yeah, and he's obviously not a businessman.
Yeah, and
Or
also
either her or the stepdad.
him,
I
him
forgot
too,
his
because
I
it's
keep
two
forgetting his
people that he
name.
knows. Knows not only knows but trusts as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's a possibility. Do you think Solomon Grundy will come season three? Because we never got a closure to that.
Well, he wasn't Solomon Grundy yet. He was
Yeah, but
just
like,
like he was just Cyrus Gold.
do you think he'll turn into Solomon Grundy, or we'll see
Yeah.
Cyrus Gold come back? Because that was like a long time ago and they never finished.
Yeah, he was the first person like present day with that
But
survived the Mirakuru.
yeah, but like, there's never any closure to that, and then there hasn't been any even mention or anything. So I'm guessing like season three, hopefully we get something from him.
It's always scenes like this where like the character gets knocked out and they wake up and they have like different clothes on. It's like who changes them? Like
Really bad.
he wakes up sweatpants, no shirt.
Yeah. No, but there's always somebody. It's the intern. You change him.
So yeah, Mr. Queen, we have a lot to discuss.
Do you think we'll see Ra's al Ghul next season?
I don't think we're ever gonna see Ra's al Ghul.
God damn it! I don't want him to be a Mr. Claw situation.
I don't think he would just be a character that's just referenced. I don't think we're ever gonna see him.
Yeah, Nis al Ghul will be like the proxy for him, I guess.
Yeah, and we're not gonna see Talia either, because that's jumping into like
Yeah,
Batman.
but Talia's fine. I don't really care to see her.
Yeah, so episode's done for me.
Yeah, I'm just about to. I'll close this shit anyways, cause
But yeah, I think him becoming mayor. I'm trying to see how that would work into the show, like him being mayor and also vigilante.
you think he'll come out with his identity?
Like
Wait, he can't come out. He can't come out as.
in Smallville he did, but I guess that's a different show.
Yeah, definitely. Like in this one, he can't really unless there's a Justice League. Because he'd be part of the Justice League, and the Justice League would kind of be sanctioned by the government or whatever. They'd be like, we approve of what they're doing.
That doesn't mean he has to come out with his identity.
No, no, not that he will, but that he could without being arrested. If he just comes out now and says like, I'm the Arrow, he's gonna get arrested. He's killed, so I don't think he'll ever come out with his identity.
No, unless it's just like someone finds out and it's leaked out. It's leaked.
Yeah, but then even then it'll become like a Daredevil situation where he always plays it off as not. Like Daredevil, they leaked out his information to the newspaper, and he'd wear shirts that says like, I'm not Daredevil.
Yeah, I remember that.
So like, but I don't know if they would go that route. That starts feeling a bit too weird.
Yeah, the whole thing with releasing identities and stuff. Well, let's see. He doesn't really. Only people they would go after, like villains, would be like Felicity and stuff like that.
Hmm.
If his identity were to be leaked. But I don't know. I don't think in the comics. I don't think his identity was public, if I remember.
I really don't remember. I don't think. I want to say no in the New 52.
Well, I haven't read the New 52 stuff, so I'm just thinking
In the
back
New
to like
52,
previous.
that's what I've read. I want to say no. I'm almost certain it's no. So
I
say
think
no.
like Canary's identity is probably. I think her identity was public because she doesn't wear like a mask or anything. But other than that, I don't
Yeah,
think.
that's it. I mean, that's season two. Now we got what 5 6 months? No, 4 months. I'd say 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. So season three.
Three. Season, and then 4 or 5 months till the Flash. How about that preview?
Oh yeah.
5 minutes worth of preview. So good.
I'm gonna play it. Hold on,
I
I
didn't
gotta
think
find
that
it.
like right away that so many people would know about his powers.
Whoa, it's only like three people.
Yeah, but like right from the start, like in the comic, no, well, shouldn't really compare it to the comic books 'cause it's not the
Well,
comic
I
book.
guess four people counting. Well,
Well,
then
not counting anybody from the Arrow.
yeah. Hold on, let me play it real quick.
It's the guy in the wheelchair. I forgot the character's name. Cisco and the Killer Frost chick, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, yeah. Fun Easter egg. The guy who plays his dad, I think, is the guy who played like the '90s, who played the Flash in like the '90s TV show or '80s or whenever that.
Oh, that's the guy that plays his dad. Because I know
I
that
I
he
think so.
was.
Yeah.
I remember that he was cast, but I just didn't know who he was playing. I even thought that he might
Yeah,
be the
I
Ray
watched
Garrett.
the Rewind Theater on IGN, and they said it.
Okay. Yeah, yesterday I was checking out a clip of uh the '90s TV show, and it had a clip which was with the trickster played by Mark Hamill, and I'm watching it.
Really?
I'm just like, this is terrible.
Oh, okay, the
Like,
'90s
just
one.
so
Okay.
cheesy. The '90s one, yeah. Mark
Well,
Hamill played the trickster. I'm like, oh, this is so cheesy.
if we go back, are you watching the trailer now or no?
No.
No. Okay, well I'm rewatching it, and you know the part where his mom dies?
Yeah, you see Reverse Flash or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, but it looks like there's two people running.
They
It looks like
could.
there's a yellow streak and a red streak.
I saw that. It could be one of two things. It could be the whole thing where like what was it, Flashpoint that he had to run back in time to save his mom.
Where he tried to, and then he
He
changed the
tried to.
future.
Yeah, so it could be something like that.
So you
And
think?
so he chases the guy back there, but like he's the guy, but then Reverse Flash does something to what that forces Barry to save himself because you see that Barry all of a sudden is like out in the middle of nowhere, like down the street or something.
Yeah. Well,
So
the
so,
kid
so
version.
he got taken there probably by Barry himself, and then by the time Barry's like, I gotta save myself because if something happens to me, then fuck it all. I go back to save her, but by going back to save her, it's too late. It's something.
So you think he's
That's if
gonna?
he's even back there because Reverse Flash has some red on him.
Yeah, I know, but I know he has like yellow and red. But I'm saying if you look at the scene,
Hmm.
it's not like the yellow and red are streaked together. It's like you see the yellow and then you see the red, then you see the yellow and you see
Alright,
the
so
red.
Barry probably follows him back there. The only thing that is like he can't save him. He has to save himself, I guess, in order to
But I like this part where he has like his spider sense kind of, where
oh
like
yeah.
time slows down. He's looking around like everything's going slow.
It,
I don't know. He just this has a very Peter Parker vibe to it for some reason. Except that
because
it's the
he
Flash.
looks like he's a bit of like an awkward Joker.
Yeah, he's like an outsider kind of kid who like he does his job. Oh, and we also see the Ferris Air Easter egg.
Oh, we do. I
So
didn't catch that.
yeah, like the part where they test his running.
Hmm.
They hook him up to machines. Like real quick, you see Ferris Air.
Oh shit! I'll look
So
for that next time. I'll watch it again
yeah.
afterwards.
So we might see some since they are introducing superpowers. We might see like some
Oh, we
Green
see
Lantern action.
that's Weather Master, right? What's the name of it?
Weather Wizard.
Wizard.
Yeah, or
Weather
Weather
Master.
Master, whichever one.
Yeah.
But
So
what was I?
he's
What
got
was I
some
saying?
fucking he's got a lot of rogues to go against.
Yeah, I like how when he wakes up, he looks in the mirror. He's like, "The lightning gave me abs."
That's also a very Spider-Man moment from the first
Yeah,
Spider-Man movie. He just looks in the mirror, lifts up his shirt, he's fucking ripped.
yeah. It has a very Spider-Man Peter Parker vibe to it, where he like does his job at as a like what is he like a forensics.
Yeah, forensic scientist or
Yeah,
forensic
and
something.
then but he also had like you have the quips and I don't think they're gonna do like major quips, but it's gonna be more lighthearted
Hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
than Arrow is.
A lot more stuff going on during the day. Like you see, he's out on patrol and
Yeah,
also saving people throughout the day. Whereas Arrow always takes place at night.
and plus I think Jeff Johns wrote the pilot, so we're probably gonna see a lot of Easter eggs. Jeff
So
Johns does everything,
he's too busy writing everything.
but let's
That takes
see.
care of that. That's our review. Not review, but our
Wait, oh,
re-release.
what do you think of the suit?
Looks good. It looks better, I think, in action than it does in the pictures
Yeah,
that we saw. Because in the pictures it looked a bit too baggy.
but you notice on the suit he has like this oxygen mask thing.
I saw him wearing that one in one scene where he looked like Ant-Man, I thought. But I wasn't
Yeah,
sure. What do you think?
I think they on IGN they're like it's like an oxygen mask, so probably like he has to get used to himself running at those speeds. So
Hmm.
maybe he has problems breathing or something like that, and so he gets used to it.
I don't know. That doesn't make sense though, because his body seemed to adjust already. It's
Yeah,
always
but
supposed to
when you
be like.
first, I guess when you're when when you're first like running at those high speeds, I don't know, maybe it's like an astronaut type thing where your body has to get used to it.
Hmm.
So it's probably just a temporary thing.
Yeah, we'll see. I do look forward to the show a lot. The fall for 23rd for 2014 is going to be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that will be that's the episode, I guess, right? We've been going on for an hour and a half almost.
I haven't been timing.
I didn't either, because that will be a sign of professionalism.
Yeah, of course you saw me walking away from the podcast.
Your package rides?
I don't know.
Oh.
Nah. But yeah, and then the end of the trailer, you had Oliver doing his
Parkour.
flips.
Yeah, and then swinging away like fucking Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Show off.
But yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, that's a wrap. Next week we'll be back with a regular format of nothingness.
Yeah, I guess.
Sounds
Halo
good.
5.
Yeah, we'll go over the news and the announcements.
Yeah.
See what's up. See what's new in the world.
The new in the world of video games, comic books, TV, all that good stuff.
Yup, yup. Until then, stay unprofessional.